soul of a Jewish artist. What makes art Jewish? Jewish artists? If so, what do Amadio Modigliani or Yaakov Agam and Ossip Zadkine impossibly have in common with Bob Dylan, Philip Roth, or Charles Chaplin? Perhaps Jewish art necessitates a Jewish subject like Mauricy Gottleib's Jews Praying in Synagogue or Rembrandt's Belshazzar's Feast. But hold on, was Rembrandt Jewish? If so, might the definition be restricted to Jewish religious iconography or symbols or intricate ceremonial artifacts? But that seems very limiting. Perhaps, and this means stepping out of the box, there is a distinctive Jewish creative spirit that flows through a Jewish artist. If so asked, I would tentatively offer that Jewish art is the curated and creative expression of a Jewish soul. But when is that expression pure and uncompromised by the body's obstacle course of mind, emotions, genes, environment, and formative childhood experiences? Here lies a complex intersect of psychology, sociology, religion, and art. Yes, art is indeed a subtly complex expression, so complicated that there exists no literal Hebrew word for art. The common term used is omanut, skill, a derivative of emunah, meaning faith. Is Jewish art then an upskilled faith in God? It becomes curiouser and curiouser. Omanut literally means a skill acquired through training, and it could apply to most any artisan, professional, and artist alike. If so, its associated format, emunah, takes on a very different meaning. No longer is it a blind adoption of an idea, a belief alone, but the result of a process of profound instruction and practice, which suggests that there are levels of omanut and emunah. The Baal Shem Tov, the founder of Hasidism, was nevertheless very fond of simple folk, uncomplicated people who adopted a simplistic belief in God and responded with immediacy to the call of the soul. He felt that beyond the simplicity lay a soulful truth, a purity of spiritual expression, a state of emet. But his love of the simple layperson was in contradistinction to the then prevalent bias of the learned class that suggested that simple folk were spiritually worthless in the eyes of God, and that only sophistry in Talmud could engender greater closeness to God. In this either-or situation, he sided with the unlettered practitioner of mitzvot rather than the erudite scholar who might or might not be of good character. Ideally, however, Hasidism strongly endorsed the Talmud Chacham, the learned layman, but only if he was equally motivated towards character development and a quest for personal truth. Simple belief is precious, but a deeper belief that derives from the profound study can engender skills for belief beyond mere adoption of axiomatic notions. It grows, evolves, develops without limits as the skills are honed and the beliefs embed deeper and deeper layers of belief. One might view the artist in the same way. A natural skill and talent are to be admired, but the skills of brushwork, the use of positive and negative space, the value of the colors, the lines and the shapes that provide depth and texture, all these are acquired skills that belie a much profounder expression of art than a mere expression of talent. Jewish art is increasingly Jewish as the artist's skills of hand and eye combine as true instruments of the soul. The Jewish soul, expressing a unique vision of the world through the medium of the artist's soulful brush or chisel or press on the keys of a piano. Only then can one say that art is the expression of emunah through omanut.